Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I will do a Q&A video. I asked you to ask me questions on my Instagram page and on my Facebook page. So now I'm just going to answer them. Let's get started. So first question is from 5 Fingers SFX and is asking, what's your favorite feature account on Instagram? Wink wink. Just kidding. Well, I'm gonna answer that anyway. My favorite feature account on Instagram is, in all honesty, yours. Because of all the things you know. I've already said to you, your feature account is great because it's always active, it always brings new people with few followers to light, and that's great, so... What are some of the things you enjoy doing outside of SFX and cosplay? I like to see my friends, obviously, and besides I love to listen to music. I love music so much that I buy CDs. I don't know if people do that anymore. I also love movies, I have a lot of DVDs. I like to draw, sometimes I draw, but not as much as I used to. And I like video games. Lately I've been playing Overwatch, if you didn't notice. What made you find out that SFX was right for you? This is going to be a little too much information, but I always liked creepy stuff and gory stuff, you know, dark things that people judge to be sad and weird and stuff like that, and I never agreed because for me it was nice and cool and, you know, I love it, so it's not sad and it's not weird for me. So when I started doing SFX makeup and people's reaction were, "Ow, this is disgusting, oh my god, but it's great, you're doing great." I do not say that, but people were saying it was creepy and gory and stuff, and it was actually a compliment. So, yeah, that was nice. And I thought, hey, this is nice, I should do this. I don't know if it really answers the question, but yeah. What age did you start getting into SFX? It was 2 years ago, I think, or something. Yeah, maybe 2 years ago, so... I was 19. Yeah. Are you always so damn cool or are you just a badass? Thanks! Well, I don't know how to answer that. Thank you. And I can't really answer that. I'm not always cool though. And I don't think I'm badass either, but I appreciate the compliments. Are you planning on keep posting tutorials on YouTube? Hope so. Thank you. And yes, I will. I know I've been quite inactive and never really regular anyway on my YouTube channel and on my makeups. And it's not easy for me because I work full-time besides, and when I'm home on my days off I'm so tired because my work is kinda exhausting physically. So when I'm home I just lay around all day and I do nothing, so yeah. But I have ideas now, I have some ideas of makeup, and I totally want to record every next makeup I will do. So yeah, when there will be one makeup on my Instagram, there will be a video tutorial, or at least a video of me doing it, so yeah, hopefully. What inspires you the most? By the way, I love your work. Thank you. What inspires me the most? I don't know. Most probably people around me and people I see on the internet doing stuff. I mean, I don't know, sometimes I have ideas and I think, no, this is way too hard for me, and I see people doing it with such few things and they're still doing it, so yeah, that inspires me a lot. Music inspires me, yeah. Which has been your favorite character to recreate? Well, I have to say Milena because I did a whole costume for her. I did the whole cosplay, not only the makeup, so yeah. That was really intense, and I loved it. What are 3 things on your SFX wishlist? Rigid collodion, that's for sure. Blowed eye drops, I really want that too. I don't know, I think I've gathered quite a lot of stuff now, so you know, I can't complain. I also would like to find a way, so that's not really a product on itself, but I would love to find a way to make gelatin without gelatin powder from animals, because I don't want to use that really. I already did, but yeah, no. I tried with vegetal gelatin, but first thing, it smelled awful, and then it didn't work out very well. So I would love to have gelatin, but vegan way. What was your most favorite cosplay? Well, since I only made one, I'm gonna say Milena. What are your tips for beginners? Well, I don't know where to begin. If you're going to make cuts, don't use latex and tissue paper. I think it looks fake and nothing else. You can buy scar wax, it will do a much prettier job, or you can use latex too, but not in that way. You can use latex based, or I don't know, but I don't know, sometimes I see beginners work, and of course they are going to follow what they see on the internet, and I don't think that is a good advice. Another tips would be, don't think you need what the others SFX makeup artists use to do great things. For example, cream paints or alcohol activated paints, or you know, all the fancy stuff that might cost you a lot. You don't need that. You can do a lot of stuff with only what you already have, like lipsticks, eyeshadows, tissue paper, eyelashes, glue, imagination, you know. And another tip is, don't use too many blood. Find a good quality blood, like not too red pink, more red yellow one. And don't apply too much blood on your work. When you're doing a wound, you might think, hey, this looks great, and now I'm gonna add a little blood. And not think, oh my god, it's okay, I'm going to hide everything with blood. You know what I mean? So yeah, the less blood the better it will look, and the more realistic it will look. So yeah. Also, don't be afraid to try a lot of things. Try nails, try cuts, try burns, try, you know, everything you want, and there will be fails, and it's okay, because it's when you fail that you learn, and you need to fail a lot to get better. So don't be afraid to fail stuff, and yeah. Also, I would recommend to show your work on the internet, like on Facebook or Instagram. For me, Instagram is really the best platform to share this kind of work. So you can get people's opinions, and you can see others, and you know, all together we can make each other better. Yeah. How long does it take you to do the makeup? Well, it depends on the makeup, obviously. Never more than an hour, or maybe for some big makeups, but usually small wounds, I'm gonna say, I don't know, 20 minutes or less, 10 to 20 minutes. And for full looks or on my face with a lot of makeup, and yeah, maybe 30 to 1 hour, 30 minutes to 1 hour. But that is just the making of the makeup, because after that you have to take pictures and edit the pictures and wash your face and clean everything. And that basically takes the whole day, or at least all the afternoon, or you know. So yeah. Miss Trix asks, Oh, I got a good one. Why are you so amazing? Stop it, you're going to make me blush because I love your work. I really admire your makeup, and that means a lot that you think I'm amazing. You're amazing, so thank you so much. And I'm not going to say that I'm amazing, but to give an answer, it's really because I'm inspired by a lot of people on the internet and people like you, and that makes me grow up as an artist. So yeah, thank you again. What's your favorite part about doing SFX? Scare my dad. No, I'm joking, but my dad really can't even look at my makeups. And sometimes when I'm like, Dad, I made a makeup, do you want to see it? And I show it to him and he's all like, oh, no, don't. But for example, when I show it to my mom, I don't even warn her or something, I'm just like, hey look, and she's like, hey, it's great! So yeah, I'm a little far away from the question. What was it? Yeah, what's your favorite part about doing SFX? I think it's super cool to make fake wounds. Like, yeah, it's cool, so I don't know. I don't even know why it's cool. Maybe it's a little weird. I love creepy stuff, I love horror movies. I love, you know, I love all this stuff, so... Can you do creepypasta makeup? Well, I think creepypasta are stories, creepy stories, right? So if you want me to do makeup about a story you read somewhere, I'll be happy to try if I feel inspired by it. So yeah, I could give it a try, but if you didn't mean that, then I didn't understand the question and I'm sorry. How do you get started in SFX makeup? Well, that was 2 years ago when a friend of mine asked me, can you help me with my Halloween costume? I don't remember if it's him who sent me this video or if I found this video, but anyway, there was a video. I don't even remember the YouTuber or the name of the video, but it was a girl who did SFX makeup, very, very, very simple, for Halloween. Just for people like, you know, everybody who just want to do a little creepy, gory stuff for Halloween, but not really get into that and buy expensive stuff. So I tried it so I could help my friends with how to do it on himself, and I thought, this is awesome. I try to insert a picture here or after this video to show you my very first SFX makeup. And I liked it so much that I started to do this technique but on other part of my face picture. And then I started to look more into that, and I found a lot of YouTube videos and artists, and I was like, how can you make such believable wounds? It's incredible! So I wanted to learn, and yeah, I pretty much loved it. From the first minute of this video I thought, wow, this is amazing. And it's not over, so yeah. It was for Halloween. Like I think 99% of us. Who are your 3 favorites SFX YouTuber? Well, that's not easy. I have to say, and I'm sorry if I don't pronounce it well, but Skawsome is awesome. She's doing perfect videos. She's doing what I love the most. Very, very subtle, detailed work. I love it. I think she's one of the most talented SFX artists out there. I love her videos, so you go check out on her. She's amazing and you need to learn what she has to tell you because she knows a lot of stuff and yeah, really good. Of course, obviously, I'm going to say Bonnie Coburn SFX because she's the first. She's not the first, but the first SFX YouTuber I really loved and subscribed to, and I watch all her videos, and I just love how she talks, how she's so cute and adorable with her subscribers, and I don't know, I kinda have a SFX girl YouTuber crush on her. And most of all, last year she gave her address, so I sent her a letter saying that it was thanks to her that I started doing SFX makeup, and I really admire her and all, and she sent me a letter back with the coin she used in my favorite video of her, and I was like, oh my god. And she also sent me a liquid lipstick. I don't know, it was just so sweet, and she's really a cutie pie. So yeah, go check out on hers too. And then, I don't know, there are obviously the big names on the SFX family on YouTube. It's Mikey from Glam & Gore and Eddie Max. And I don't know which one I want to put in my top 3 because, you know, I like both of them. Mikey is so funny and watching her video is super entertaining. I mean, yeah, she really has something for movies, obviously, movie making, and she has something for makeup too, and that is a great combo. She's really funny, she makes very creative stuff, her videos are perfect, and yeah, she's great. And for Ellie Max, well, it's the same thing, their video is top quality. What I like in Ellie Max video is they only use very basic and cheap materials and they do amazing stuff. So that's great when you're learning and when you know, it's great. So, yeah. That makes a top 4 and not top 3. If you had all the supplies and funds and equipment, what cosplay character creation would you do? Would it be an already known character or a completely original one? That is the hardest question ever. It wouldn't be an original. I mean, I like to be a character and think, hey, I'm this character from this movie or this video game. So I would do something in a movie or video game. But I don't know what. There are so many things. I can't say just one. I really don't know. I've been thinking like that for like 2 minutes and I don't know. Maybe Sauron from the Lord of the Ring. That's pretty badass, I would love that. You know, big armor, badass things, all these kind of characters, I love. So I would do something like that. What's the one YouTuber you look up to the most and strive to become as good as them, replicate perfectly one of their looks? You're amazeballs, by the way. Thank you! Well, like I said before, all the YouTubers I've talked about, one particularly or one of their looks, I don't know, because I don't really want to do others' looks. I mean, sometimes it's amazing and I love it, but I want to create my own because I have a lot of stuff in my head and yeah, I want to create my own stuff, so I don't know. But basically all the YouTubers I've talked about in the previous question. What is your least favorite product to use? Liquid latex, scalp gel, etc. Maybe liquid latex. Because the one I have now smells horrible and it makes me cry, like you can see in my Milena makeup application video. It's really a pain in the ass to remove it, so yeah. Yeah, maybe, but I also love liquid latex, so I can't really say I hate it. I hate bad bloods. They can ruin everything, so I really don't like bad bloods. Yeah. Also, do you have a specific time you like to post? You're amazing. Thank you. Well, I usually post on the evening, but French time, so I don't know. I post around, I would say around midnight, so Paris time. So you do the math. What brands of paint coloring would you recommend for adding color to the prosthetic makeup? If you're doing a latex prosthetics, I never did a prosthetic, I mean gelatin or silicone prosthetic. I only know a latex prosthetic, so I can't give my opinion on others, but you can paint this with very basic makeup like lipstick if you have lipsticks, foundation, liquid foundation, or you can buy cream paints. I have those from Ben Nyes and they're cool. Really the best option if you really want to have a nice finish look would be alcohol activated paints, and I only try Mr. Dashboo paints and they're fine, but I never tried others, so I can't really help you there. But yeah. Any tips for someone who can't access expensive FX makeup? Yeah. Yes, I do. To make cuts, you can use cotton balls and liquid latex. If you don't have liquid latex, you can still pretty much do things with eyelashes glue. But with eyelashes glue, you have a very small amount of liquid, and yeah, it's not expensive, but it's very small and not the best. So I would recommend buy a bottle of liquid latex. It's big and it's not very expensive and you can do a lot of stuff with it. So at least buy liquid latex, and if you don't want, you can do stuff with fake eyelashes glue. For example, with tissue paper. So tissue paper, you can do a lot of stuff with that too. Fake blood, you can do your own fake blood with... We don't have that in France, but corn syrup and red food coloring, or even only red food coloring. And to color the wound you made, you can use your foundation, lipsticks, eyeshadows. I still use eyeshadows because I think they're the best. So there you go. you only have to buy, I would say, liquid latex. All the other stuff you can find on your house or at your friends, and you know, yeah. You can also make your own gelatin, and I think you can also make your own scar wax. There are plenty of recipes on the internet, so yeah, you should go look after that. There are a lot of stuff you can do without, you know, the SFX products. You can always do SFX. Who's your favorite fan? Me. That's cute. You know, I love every one of you. Like really. Every 7,756 one of you. I love you, thank you so much. I mean, I don't have a favorite fan, that would be weird. But I do notice the ones that like every picture, and the ones that comment, and the ones that are here from the beginning and never left. Trust me, I notice you, I know you're there, and that really, really, really means a lot to me. So thanks to every one of you, and thank you to those who are really there every time I post a makeup or a video, you know. Thank you so much. It's one of the best feelings when you do a makeup and you're proud of it, and you post it on the internet and you have hundreds of likes and comments and people saying it's cool, and you know, it's great. It's one of the best feelings ever. So yeah, you're all amazing. You're all amazing. So my French fellow who wears the same name as me asked, what are your future projects on makeup? I have only 2 in mind, but I really want to do a two-faced makeup. I don't know really what I'm gonna do, but I really want to do a two-faced thing. And I really want to do a horn crown, you know, so there is that. I want to do that. We'll see. And that's it. I'm done with the questions. Thank you so much for asking me so many questions. I really didn't think I would get so much. Actually, I thought, yeah, I'm going to do this, but I think I will only receive like 3 or 4 questions. I'm gonna answer them and never do the video. But I got so much, so thank you so much. I hope this video was fun to watch, or you learned something, or you know, it wasn't too boring. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see my next videos, because like I said, there will be. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys!